and welcome to Doodles with Friends. This is a special episode. We're drawing the icons that you're going to see in the thumbnails. I mean, you would have already seen them by this point, but we thought it'd be fun. I got Matt here, the artiste.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I have drawn all the previous icons that you've seen so far, and I shall be drawing the rest because style consistency. She's
just, you know, more... Finally, on the Paper Duck channel, I'm not the only working artist.
Nope, but now you gotta pay me.
Oh, oh, I don't have money.
Oh, school.
Oh, Scoob. Like, Scoob. Scoob.
Jesus Christ.
So right now she's working on... We already kind of started a little bit. Recording the episode was kind of like an afterthought. But she's already started on... Tiffany. Sorry. I like blinked out.
You completely forgot.
He's got Tiff down. You know, just doing things.
Yep, trying my best to replicate how human beings look like.
Yes.
It's a going. Oof. As you can see, I also have a little icon there in the corner, but it's not the one that you guys see on the thumbnail, because instead of pulling it up like a good artist, I decided, no, I'm just gonna recreate it from hand.
No, I'm just gonna redraw it so I have style consistency.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea. Probably like sets you up to you know, do it better.
Get your hand ready. Get you all warmed up.
Get all nice and toasty.
Yeah, real nice and toasty.
It's like booting up an old printer.
Oh, Jesus. Honestly, that's like half the time I'm drawing.
I've actually been recording like a lot today.
I can hear it.
Yeah, my voice is kind of dying a little, but that's fine, because I can just use a different one.
Are you sure you should do that? You're gonna regret it tomorrow.
Nah, don't. Hey, alright. Kermit the Frog here. Welcome, guys, to Doodles with Friends. Here today.
We're gonna ASMR this? Kermit ASMR?
Yeah. Just be an ASMR Kermit.
I think there's somebody who actually does that.
You ever get sick of feeling green all the time?
I thought the same way. You ever get sick of feeling blue?
Oh, I'll tell you what. You know what? We can make this cry. I can be cryotic.
Oh yeah, you have a lovely cry voice. Everybody says that.
Yeah, I can be like the Doodlecast version of cry. Just be like, hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're gonna doodle. It's gonna be great.
I hate how good you are at that. Jesus, I feel like you're right next to me.
So today guys, we're gonna just jump right into it. Yeah. It'll be great.
Honestly, Cry's voice is stellar.
I love Cry. He's one of my favorite Let's Plays. Mainly because, like, he's just chill, and I like that.
He's really chill, and there's something about his voice, like the fact that, like, 5 minutes, he's completely calm, and then the slightest thing happens, and he's just kind of like, what happened? What has occurred? Oh
it's
my
like, wait,
god.
What? No! I can't do his voice when he's freaking out, like when he gets high-pitched.
You can try your gosh darn best.
I could try.
What do you mean? You try your best, but you don't succeed.
No. This will be the new musical episode.
Just every... Oh god, that's not a line.
Ooh.
Every reply you get has to be a line from a musical.
There you go. Every comment to this video has to be done in musical form. Like a line from a musical, and then you have to reference what you use.
Would Hamlet...
Hamilton?
No, well, Hamilton, yes, of course, because that's, like...
Yeah.
But would it plays like Hamlet
No,
do that? Because there's musical adaptations of them.
Yeah, well...
Like, there's a rock Hamlet where he wears leather and spikes and tight pants.
That sounds amazing.
It is amazing.
I want that in my life.
I've never watched it, but I want to.
I can't believe I've never heard of it.
I don't remember the name of it. There's There's also a musical version of Romeo and Juliet, except it's completely with a female cast, and it's really weird because I think it was in Japan.
Jeez.
It was real weird, but I mean, it looked real nice.
Huh.
Yeah, there's so many adaptations of all these Shakespeare plays. I wonder what Shakespeare would say.
You know, sometimes isn't there like a there's like a theory that Shakespeare was like more than one person, right?
Yeah. There's like a lot of theories on who Shakespeare was. Like, there's the one where they were like, oh, he must be like multiple people because no one talks like this. And I don't know, it could be that. It could be like an Aaron Hunt sort of situation.
Yeah.
Or he was just that crazy.
Just crazy.
He was just that chill with existence. He decided, I'm gonna just add in some new lingo.
She's a little paler than that. Let's be honest. She's a Snow White.
She's a Snow White. She has the black hair and everything.
Yep.
Is that pale enough for you?
Yeah, that works. Don't worry. Tiff's gonna see this episode and be like, I'm not that pale.
Oh, yeah, you are.
And then she's gonna send me a message and be like, yeah, you are. You know you are. Don't lie to yourself.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing.
What's
Very quick. I'm going into this layer. I'm gonna take some gray. Be an actual artist for 5 seconds. Fill that in. Look, now I can see what I'm coloring. Would you look at that? Instead of practically putting white on white and having no clue what's going on, I'm actually doing things to make sure I don't leave in any little holes.
That's just the way to do it.
I've seen so many people use different colors. I've seen some people use blue.
I like using either grays or magenta, depending on what it is I'm coloring exactly and what colors I'm using. Because magenta is such a bright, vibrant, strong color. So when you're using dark colors, they really pop out better.
Yeah.
But if I'm coloring with like lighter colors, I'll gray it out a little bit.
I've used gray before. Like, often I use gray because I'm lazy and trying to figure out a shade. But other times, I've used so many different kinds of colors. I used purple ones even to do as a backdrop because I was using reds at the time.
Yeah.
So it kind of depends.
I would have used blues if I was going to be coloring with reds, just because it's like
It's more, yeah.
It's like a warm color against a cold color.
Yeah. Also because everybody tells me, oh wow, you like, how do you pick out your colors? Because your colors are really nice, and you know, like very nicely done. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Make it slightly brown because she has kind of brown. She doesn't have jet black hair.
It's just almost there.
Yeah, it's almost there. And truth is, I don't put much thought into my colors.
Me neither.
Yeah, I feel bad for that because everybody's like, oh, so do you like look into color theory and you know all this? I'm like, sure.
I went over color theory just a tiny bit, just so I understood like what colors worked better together.
Yeah.
But like honestly, I just kind of pick and choose and like until it feels right. I'm not very. I don't have a system for it.
Yeah, like I'll look at some colors like I'm like, oh well, I'm working with a blue, so my
Use an orange.
Yeah.
Complementary.
Do all that nice stuff. But other times I'm like, well, I usually just shade with purple, so let me just slap some purple on there, slightly dim it. Yeah, that looks good.
There you go.
And then what I really envy is like artists who manage to get the colors right when there's like another light source or another color effect going on, you know, like a blue over it all. There's some artists like are really good at that, and I envy that because I'm like, I can't do that.
Watching Aaron Hansen from the Game Grumps posted some solo episodes when he was talking about his art. He talked about how he picked colors, how he just kind of shifted the scale over to whichever one he needed.
Yeah. I mean, some people like say like with this little wheel over here. I don't know if you can see the cursor, but like,
I'll probably expand it out so they can see it.
Yeah, the little color wheel that we use for our digital art. Some will actually use that for the color theory because it's technically in the proper spaces.
Yeah.
So they'll go put their blue and then immediately go opposite and go directly opposite. I've seen some artists do that, and it's crazy because it's like, I mean, sure, I guess, why not?
I mean, you could do it like that, but you could also be mean and just be lazy.
Yeah.
But my colors come out fine. Mainly because I do go through like lots of iterations where I'm just changing up the color till it feels good. That's how I get the effect I'm looking for.
You see, I do an inconvenient version of that. Everyone else like just takes your, you know, the little filter slider thing.
Yeah.
And just slides it about till they like the color. Not me. No. I gotta do everything from scratch.
From scratch.
So I'm like, I'm not really feeling this blue. So go to a red and then just shove that in there. I'm like, not feeling this red either. And I keep doing that. And it's like, I could just slide it around. I could just do that, but no.
No.
I have to do it.
Are you talking about like the hue sliders?
Yeah, the hue sliders.
I never use them, honestly. That honestly seems like more work than not using them.
I mean, well, it's easier because like you don't have to look into what you're doing. Like,
yeah.
You don't have to take a color, put it out, erase, do that.
Are you starting the next one?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Matty Matt.
The other Matt, Matt the Mountain.
Yep, Matt with the beard.
He's a handsome boy.
He is a handsome boy.
He's a really handsome boy.
He's got a nice beard going on. Compliment his beard for him.
I like his beard. I really do. He looks really good with it. It's like pulling off Tony Stark almost.
It kind of does. I'm trying to give him this nice little floof here.
I think it goes the other way, don't it?
It does go the other way in the reference, but I don't know if I want to do it.
No.
Should I risk it? Should I go all for it?
Do it. You have the talent. You got it.
Oof. Swingy.
Swingy.
Sweaty.
You've got the touch.
You got the power.
When all hell's breaking loose, you step right into the eye of the storm.
Please don't copyright us, YouTube.
Don't worry, I sing it horribly.
It's just horrible enough to be considered a parody.
Oh, me and Mrs. Joe got a thing going on.
I don't even know what you're singing.
You don't know? You don't know this song?
No.
I feel old.
I mean, you only got 3 years to me?
Yeah, we're like three or 4 years apart.
Yeah, it's 3.
I'm old.
Yeah, people keep thinking you're my dad. It's concerning.
If you didn't know, this Matt is my sibling.
Hi.
They are a little bean.
Questionably.
A little peanut. A little peanut.
A peanut that somehow got into a family.
Right?
Sometimes you just look at a peanut, you gotta adopt it. I'm just saying.
You just gotta pick it up off the road.
Oh god, that reminds me. I had this one project. He wants glasses, right?
Yeah. Give him his glasses.
Okay, so like, elementary school was wild, okay? It was wild.
My elementary school days were crazy.
You know, parties every night, apple juice, hitting it hard. But anyways, it was wild because like you did the weirdest assignments, and like that is fun. You know, it's a lot of fun because you get to like do practically nothing and just have a lot of fun. You know,
Yeah.
shoving some shapes together. It's a lot of fun. But I remember we had this one project in which we had to take care of a peanut.
Really?
Yeah, I found it like years later. We had to make it a home. Like legit, like it had to have a bed, it had to have like full amenities, everything. And that was part of the project. Like it was a requirement that this peanut had the ability to be sustained within its little shoebox.
Within its little shoebox.
Yeah.
This nut has a home, and you shall protect this nut with your life.
It was like the Flower Babies, except wilder.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Matt looks vaguely like Markiplier.
Oh shit, you're right!
He's like a darker Markiplier.
Yeah. I want to say it's because his nose is a bit more prominent too.
Yeah. Hey there, my name's Markiplier. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!
You're almost there, but you're not quite.
Yeah, it'll get there one day.
One day. You're still dreaming.
I can be a Whitey Duval from 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh, yeah, you can.
That Adam Sandler cartoon
That we don't talk about.
I love it. Why do you hate it? It's so good.
It's bad. It's a terrible movie. It's got no good plot. What is happening half the time?
It's the worst movie ever, but I love it. I love it so much.
It's kind of like The Room, except vulgar.
It's got musicals in it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just love Whitey just running. That's a technical foul.
Whitey was pretty fun, but it's a terrible, terrible movie. You guys should never watch it ever. As stated by me by law, you are not
by law.
Yeah, by Matt Law, you are not allowed to watch this movie ever.
Everyone's gonna watch it now.
Oh God.
They're gonna break the law. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call the cops.
What cops? What cops support your law?
My cops.
The cops of Maddington.
I know, just blackmail them all, I guess. Like, hey, this person littered that one time, 3 a.m.
It sounds.
Parking lot.
It honestly kind of sounds like a bad horror movie, like Matt's Law. Coming this fall. Get ready for Matt's Law. Dun dun dun.
It sounds like martial law, except I decided to take the law into my own hands. So,
Exactly.
am I a rogue debonair or just an insane man running around screaming at people because they watched 8 Crazy Nights?
Why not, bro?
Do I get a love interest at least?
Yeah, it turns out to actually be a body pillow teddy bear.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You call him Marcus.
Why specifically Marcus?
Because Marcus sounds like a good name.
Sounded like a great name at the time. Not so sure now. I mean,
we could call him Connor from Cyberlife.
Connor has wooed me over and stopped me from my rampage across the town and stuff.
I wish I could do like a Connor voice.
He has a very specific voice.
Yeah.
Brian is the actor, by the way, who plays Connor. Messed up the mustache, thanks.
Mustache things.
His voice is so specific. I'm like, I wish I could do that, but I'm afraid to try because it's just that specific.
It's really good. I like it.
It is good.
It's like just robotic enough.
He has a nice soft voice. Like, he has this weirdly like crunchy voice that's soft, and it's the weirdest thing. Would you say that is a color of skin? Or would it be more red?
Drag it more over that way.
Saturated a bit more.
Yeah. There you go.
Or taking this off. Ooh. Not my ma'am.
Shut up, Mom. You're not my dad. Shut up, Dad. You're not my mom. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
Oh crap! Where is that from? I feel like
It's something the Game Grumps have been saying a lot.
Oh my god, that's where I'm probably recognizing it from. It feels very familiar to my bones.
Man, Game Grumps, if you ever watch this video, just hit me up. Call my people. Let's do things.
You sponsor us, please.
This video is sponsored by the YouTube channel Game Grumps.
The whole entire channel, not even just specifically Aaron. The whole entire channel, one go.
Click the link below to go over. Make sure you use promo code PAPERDUCK.
For 15% off, we'll also throw in a nice little celebratory packet.
Is that motorcycle gonna get picked up by the microphone?
Oh yes, baby.
Oh no.
Hey, you need to add more bison to your episodes.
Make this video more epic. I really shouldn't be doing voices anymore today.
Yeah, you've been doing them all day, but you're so stubborn.
Yeah, I like them.
Here's a little neat trick for all you.
His hair's actually black. I'm sorry.
It's
like his hair's not brown at all. It's actually.
Is it dark enough for you?
There you go. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just backseat arting over here.
Yeah, get off of the back. Jesus. If you wanna like blend in your nice little hair to sideburns. Just add a little bit of color. Just a tad. Just a wee bit. What color should this shirt be?
Do like a desaturated red.
Like a zip?
That's brown.
That is red.
That is brown, dude.
Oh, red. Well, I mean, what kind of desaturated we're talking about? We're talking about this desaturated?
Yeah, like a muted color.
Yeah, the other one it was also muted. It was just grayer. Jesus.
It was brown. It looked like chocolate.
You look like light chocolate.
I wish I did. I'd be delicious and tasty.
Would you really?
I hate milk chocolate, actually.
Yeah, it does. He complains about it every single time. I get it.
Dark chocolate or nothing.
You keep on trying to force me into this dark chocolate life, and I'm not liking it.
Force. Yeah, you better do it. If you don't do it, I'll kill you.
I mean, yeah, sounds fair.
Jeez.
I mean, you insist so much about the cons of milk chocolate and the benefits of dark chocolate at this point.
But it's so good for you.
No.
No, I refuse.
It may be good, but that doesn't mean it tastes good.
It tastes amazing.
Doesn't mean-
Crush your mouth.
We all say that kale is good for you.
You know what? You have a point.
I actually had some kale the other day. It was an experience.
You don't like it?
No. Because, like, my friends decided to do this thing, which they were like, oh, hey, for a whole entire week, we're going to be doing a kale thing. We're going to...
How are you going to fit Bryce on this canvas?
Right here, baby.
Oh, okay.
I got this. I have worked.
I was watching a video, like it was like newscast bloopers or whatever, and there's this black lady on TV. I don't remember what the question was, but the way she answered it was just precious.
Oh no.
They asked her a question and she like paused for a moment and looked at them like they were dumb.
Like, how dare you?
And she goes, honey, is an elephant heavy? Yes, ma'am. Then I'm gonna stay. I was like, ooh, sassy. Oh, she got all the sass.
She out here giving us what we want. That's such a mad face, Jesus.
He's a happy boy. Bryce is like a sunshine. He's a little flower.
He is. He's so happy every time I see him, and it's like weird. Here, I'm gonna give him the smallest, little happiest mouth you've ever seen.
He's got like a double chin going on right now because of that second circle.
He kind of does.
He's not that.
Don't judge him. No, it's because I haven't. See, I'm gonna scroll it down.
No,
Believe in me.
I believe in you.
Believe in me.
Give him a V-neck. He likes wearing those.
I was gonna give him that anyways.
You're a nerd.
You're a nerd. I know we were friends, even though I only see them like once a month.
He's a wonderful being.
He is a wonderful being. He's just doing his best out here, and I support him. He's valid.
Yeah.
Unlike you other heathens.
What?
Not valid.
I'm not valid?
Nope.
Oh.
He's out of his glasses. As will.
Everyone's got cool, dope glasses except for me.
Well, I'm just drawing them the exact same way as I do math. Fun fact, I also wear glasses.
You just don't draw them on your face.
Never, ever, ever.
Why? What's wrong with glasses?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I always forget. It's great. It's like, I should probably draw myself glasses because everybody knows I wear glasses. Nope. No. That is too complicated for my tiny artist brain.
What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm gonna color in his glasses.
Oh.
So what I'm doing, so I don't have to make another layer and do that.
Oh, you're just selecting the color between the transparency?
Yeah. So get that nice, already colored one color and just slap it on in there.
Just slap it on. Slaps the roof of a car.
This board can fit so many colors. Sometimes I got to run away.
Oh, this is the new meme review.
Meme review.
We're still on PewDiePie's show.
It's our show now. Okay, I'm actually gonna give him a legit mouth. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna actually keep Bryce with the smallest mouth you've ever seen in existence besides an anime.
Man, I genuinely love Bryce. He's such a good boy.
He's doing his best, boy. He has this, like, just, I don't know what it is, just positive aura.
He's just a sunflower, man.
That's roughly his chin. Let's see. Yeah.
What color does Bryce look best in?
He kind of looks really good in white, but I don't want to give him white because it's boring.
You could give him green. I don't think anyone has claimed green yet.
No, I've only done things in, like, blues and reds. I'm the only one who has a different color besides a blue or a red.
Yeah, because you drew yourself with a
Yeah,
turtleneck.
yeah, with my black turtleneck. I actually own that turtleneck, fun fact. I'm not just an edgy emo. I actually own that turtleneck, and it's one of my favorites, which is why I drew myself with it. It happens to be black.
Just hair?
It just happened. Don't worry, trust me on this, I swear.
Did you see that picture I sent you, where Bryce got the paper duck shirt?
Yeah, I saw that, which, by the way...
Maybe I'll, throw that in the video.
Yeah, you know...
Go check out the Redbubble if you want one.
Get the sweet promo, guys.
They're honestly really comfy.
They're like that nice little grade, like, soft. You guys, like... I don't know how many people here have ever, like, made a shirt themselves, or been friends with somebody who made a shirt and gave it to them.
Yeah.
But those shirts are always the softest. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. It's all, like, there's a Redbubble link down below. You can buy all sorts of things that I've made. Stickers, t-shirts. You can actually get most of the designs on anything. Like, you can get them as prints or phone cases. It's pretty cool.
I think you can also get them as mugs.
Yes, I like the mugs, personally.
I'm gonna give him a little smirky mouth.
A little smirky mouth.
Is it too smirky of a mouth?
No, that's good. Don't forget his little goatee, though.
Oh yeah, he's been growing that out.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. Because I've never seen him with, like, facial hair for, like, the longest time of my life. Because I've known Bryce for a very long time. Because you've known Bryce for a very long time.
Honestly, it surprises me that we've known each other for as long as we have. Sometimes. I just never think about it. And when I do think about it, it's like, oh.
I've been friends with this person for 8 years now? Jesus Christ.
Man, I'm getting old.
Just wait until you get to the decade mark. Mark? No, you know, like milestone mark?
Yeah, no, for a second I thought the name Mark first. I was like,
Ah, yes, the milestone mark. The mark that has the milestones.
The
as
milestone
you know.
Markiplier.
I mean, he does like his milestones.
I want to name a number after Markiplier. Call it like Markiptelian.
I mean, sure, why not? That's close enough.
Didn't MatPat name a number after Mario?
I don't know.
I think he did.
I don't really keep up with MatPat. Sorry for you MatPat fans out there. Yeah. I don't really keep up with him. So I hear people talk about him all the time. And they're like, oh, did you know he's, like, married? I'm like, what?
Yeah, he just had a kid, too.
Yeah. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he's growing up, the little boy.
That scares me whenever that happens.
Yeah, it scares me because it means I'm getting old, too.
Yeah, like, this is exactly what it means. It's like, wait, the other day they were, you know...
This whole thing with paper duck's a little weird. Because I've been on social media, and I've been to points where, like, I was popular.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just disappeared.
Like, for a good 3 months.
Yeah, or for a good 4 years.
Yeah.
And then I come back, I'm like, hey guys, I got a new show. Yeah. And then nobody watches it, and it's like starting over again. It's kind of nice.
No, gotta start out with a little small community.
It's nice because you don't have like those huge expectations anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm hoping that eventually, like, it gets to the point where I am getting those huge expectations, because that's what I want.
It's nice in the sense, like, oh, well, you know, now I can have, like, actual conversations with my chat. We're not having, like, an issue with, like Mark, like, people had to pay for, being in his chat because there's so many people, and even then, he still has to deal with the issue of having so many people.
Do people pay? I thought the super chat thing was for the, was just for donations. It's not just to be in the chat.
Yeah, it's like if you, like, yeah, it's like if you donate, then you can get into that chat.
Well,
I
like
think something like that.
no, it's like if you donate, then you get to appear on the screen. Because I've used Super Chat before. It's like if someone donates, they get to pop up on the top of the screen and they get to have a quote.
Oh yeah, that too. But I'm talking about like there's a specific like chat part. Like there's two sections of chat. Like there's a chat that's free for everyone, but he doesn't really look at that one.
Oh.
There's another chat that people pay for.
I have no idea then.
That is way too light.
I like Markiplier. His streams are really cool. I like the whole idea that he did with the charity one he hosted recently.
I think it was like a day or two ago he hosted one, yeah.
It was it was like Scare Me for Charity.
Yeah, he played Amnesia, I heard.
Yeah, and it was pretty fun. I liked it. I couldn't stay because honestly, I got really annoyed with the sound effects. But it was for a good cause, so fuck me.
Yeah. You just couldn't handle the rest of it, but hey, it was actually fun.
I was also like in the middle of editing videos and stuff, so I couldn't really stay.
And having a life.
Yeah.
I didn't get to join it sadly because I didn't know he was streaming until after the fact because all my friends suddenly got into our chat and started talking about it. And they were like, "Oh yeah, it was so fun. Do you remember this part and this part?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
What?
No.
I'm sorry. Excuse me?
Yeah. It's weird seeing Bryce in green.
He doesn't really own that many green shirts.
No, his favorite color is blue, but we already have so many people with blue.
I got you and Tiff in blue. And then I got Miranda and Matt here in red. Now I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before. He looks like Shaggy. Oh my god. Oh no!
That's great. It's beautiful.
I just noticed it like right as I did it. I was like, green and what does this remind me of?
Like Scoob. Honestly, you remember those live-action Scooby-Doo movies?
Yeah, I remember them deeply.
The best part of it was those were Shaggy. Let's be honest.
He was just crazy. It was fun.
I don't get why you do that. Why didn't you just put a layer above the colors and then just tint the blue?
Because that's what I was trying to prevent earlier. Like, that's exactly why I was doing this, because I knew I could do that. And I was like, no, I want my color straight up, so I don't have to have another layer and then merge it down. Even though this is much more complicated matter. Look at that. Look at all our beautiful boys.
All these good beans.
That's all the beans that I needed to do, I think, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at me.
So far, more beans are coming, though.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think, maybe. Where's it? There's this layer. I can finally... Wapa, wapa, wapa. Look at that. Artistry 101. Make a checklist of what you need to do, because if you don't, things go bad.
I've never made a checklist ever.
I made a couple on big commissions because it was like...
Oh, actually, you know what? On big commissions, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I did this really cool one for NASA for a Warframe character.
I remember that one. It was a nightmare.
It took me like 3 days.
Yeah, it was like a whole entire day dedicated to just the sketch.
Yeah. It was fun, though. Throw that up there. Throw it on the screen. It was a pretty fun one. But let's get rid of the sketch layers and look at these beauties.
Wait a second. I gotta...
Oh, wait, did you get the top of his goatee? Because he's got like mustache goatee combo.
Does he have a tiny mustache?
He's got like very tiny. I don't know if he wants that part in though.
I don't know, considering he had a bit of a beard actually going on, it was very weird. He kind of looked like a hippie.
He does look like a hippie. He's straight up Shaggy.
He's slowly becoming one with Shaggy. It was the secret all along. You can do like... You want that?
Your call. You're the artist here.
I don't know, because his is, it's cute because it's a little tiny thing going on. That is just kind of weird because it's just at the corners. I don't know, it looks fine, but...
Yeah.
Do we need it?
Your call. Do we need it? It's a thumbnail icon, so...
I mean, it's same with how Miranda wears earrings. I didn't add earrings because thumbnails are tiny.
Yeah.
They do not care.
So we could like it. I like his little smile though.
Oh, smirky smile. Yeah, that's a bit better.
Do you think his that little line for the divot in his chin's a little too close to the mouth though?
Which one?
That one right there. Because it kind of makes it look like he's going meh, and he's got like big lips.
I mean, I don't really see it, but I'll fix it just for you. Nope. Yep. Would that be better for you?
There you go. I just wanted to make sure it was like disconnected, so it wasn't like.
You know, people just grow their goatees on their lips now. It's the new trend.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the beans.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of that sketch layer and let these beauties shine.
This is all there is to it. Do you want me to merge them down?
Are they all on separate layers?
Oh, I mean, there's a layer for the liner, layer for the color.
Yeah, merge them down.
That is the wrong button.
Oh, did you just merge the lines?
Yeah, I just merged the layer, like what was in the layer.
All right. Well, this was a nice little fun, calm episode. Kind of podcasty.
Yeah, just chilling out,
Yeah.
talking about our childhood nightmares.
If you guys were doodling while watching this episode, make sure you send me a little hashtag on Twitter. Hashtag DWF or Doodles with Friends. You can @ me at Zeris or any of the Twitters down below. And then make sure you check out Matt's little Tumblr. Because they don't use Twitter.
No, I don't own a Twitter. I should say I go against Twitter. Twitter is part of the capitalist corporation. It's not. Please, Twitter, do not try to DM me about.
Don't DM me Twitter. Don't even @ me.
Don't even @ me, Twitter. I'm spreading the truth.
Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed watching.